What's up, guys? Kyle from Speedrun Productions here, and I'm here today to give a secondary casting call to my Machinima Movie Last Light. I did have, as you saw in a previous video, that I had a casting call going on castingcall.club. And while I did get some of the voices that I needed, unfortunately I did not get all of them, and I need to continue to cast, so I will probably oh god, I will probably make a second casting call on castingcall.club eventually, but for now I'm going to post the video here and see if I can drum up any more voices that haven't already auditioned, because while I did get a lot of voices that were good and that I unfortunately they just didn't necessarily fit what I needed. So anyway, there's about 10 characters that I need, so let's get going. Alright, first and foremost is Zelda. Zelda is one of the main protagonists of the movie. While she is the Princess of Hyrule by birthright, that's not what I wanted to say, but she is the Princess of Hyrule by birthright, but it was stolen from her, and ever since then she's been on the run, essentially. She's unsure of her own powers and is rather trusting, to an extent almost too trusting. She and Lucario have been on the run for the last, pretty much her entire life, so roughly 18 years. I'm going to put all of the information, all the information of these characters is going to be in the description below, as well as audition lines. So the main character, the one that I need, is Zelda, obviously a female voice. The second one is another main character, Lucario, who is Zelda's, I don't know, I guess attendant, guardian, parent, I don't know, it's kind of weird. But again, as well as Zelda, been on the run for the past 18 years from the evil King Ganondorf. But unlike Zelda, he is not as naive and knows that the entire world is busy out to get them, and so he's very overprotective, very kind of I don't want to really say paranoid, but kind of paranoid. But yeah, he's just been looking after Zelda as like a father figure to her for most of his life, most of her life, all of her life. Again, all the description, all of the a full character description, as well as audition lines, will be in the description below. Next up, another main character, Sonic the Hedgehog. An outsider, so to speak, not from the land of Hyrule, comes in on one of his many runs throughout the land and offers his assistance. Basically, typical Sonic the Hedgehog. Next is Peach. Although not your typical Peach. In this one, she is known as the Queen of Darkness and wife of... Thanks Skype. Skype chat, you're great. She is the Queen of Darkness and Ganondorf's wife. Together, they attacked Hyrule and are the reason why Zelda and Lucario are on the run. She's a very nasty person, essentially. So not your typical Peach. Very, evil woman. Next is Marth, one of the knights of King Dedede, former King Dedede, and one of the many knights to turn heel and join Ganon after the attack. A very proud person, but wanted to live, so he chose to live by any means necessary. Another character, minor character this time, Roy, young knight, roughly 17, just graduated from the Knight Academy. Not very much. Like I said, minor character. He's not in the show very much, but he's enthusiastic and full of life. and quite skilled as he graduated at the top of his class. All the, again, everything that you need to know will be in the descriptions, so make sure you check the descriptions. Basically, I'm reiterating this a lot, just because everything you need to know will be in the description of this video. Another minor character is the former King Dedede, father of Zelda, ruler of the land prior to the movie. So, yeah. Another one, Luigi, again, not your typical Luigi, as he was one of the knights of Hyrule that switched over to Ganon's side. He's a very angry individual, very detached from the world, and basically just wants to see things get fucked up. Next character that I need is a really minor character, really only appears in like one scene, is young Princess Zelda. Basically, I just need a voice of someone that can sound around 10-year-old girlish. Next is Blood Falcon, another minor character, one of Ganon's knights. Addicted to combat, loves fighting, basically just your typical brute. And that is the last one. That actually did not take as long as I thought. So again, let me just go through the characters here. Blood Falcon, minor character. Young Zelda, minor character. Luigi, semi-important character. He's in most of the movie. King Dedede, minor character. Roy, minor character. Marth, same as Luigi, somewhat important character. He's in quite a bit of the movie. Queen Peach, Queen of Darkness. More of a major character, I'd say. Sonic, major character. Lucario, major character. And Zelda, major character. So those are the 10 characters that I need. So I hope to hear from you all soon. If you want to send me, and if you want to audition, Skype, I'll put my Skype in the description. Email will also be in the description below, as well as probably somewhere on the screen right now. So yeah, I hope to hear from you all soon, and thank you so much for listening to me ramble, and I will talk to you all soon. Later.